Good morning, ma'am. My name is Dhaval Pandav. I am from collegedunia.com. A very warm welcome to our interview series, which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview with the various dignitaries such as owners, VCs, principals, HODs, and teachers. Before I proceed with the interview, I would request you to give a brief introduction about yourself, ma'am.
Thank you, Dhaval. Myself, Professor Debjani Banerjee, and I had a journey of 27 years with strong industry connect. I have been pursuing academic for last 20 years with a double master's, one in economics and other in marketing management specialization, MBA with marketing specialization. And I had pursued my PhD from Birla Institute of Technology. In order to keep myself updated with knowledge, I have done my courses from IIM Indore as well as from XLRI Jamshedpur. So it had been a wonderful, enriching journey where I believe that I need to keep myself updated and tuned with the contemporary knowledges and practices which I can bring back to my classes, to my students.
It was really nice knowing about you and your experience. So my first question is, as the head of quality assurance and accreditation, how do you ensure the quality of your program?
Now, as we always believe that quality is a journey. So it is not that what I attain today, that becomes a quality forever. It has to keep on enhancing every year because we keep on setting our target higher and the bar is raised. So with that, we have a very strong internal quality assurance cell. This cell has contributors or members from every area, starting from the head of the trust, that is the president of the trust, our own directors, senior faculties, people from industry, the students, parents. So you can say it's a 360-degree stakeholders who are present over there. We also have people from NGOs so that we are able to understand what are the best practices that needs to be given to a student to become a holistically developed leader of tomorrow. We don't want to make them only career focused towards academic, but to ensure that they develop towards a holistic development of becoming an fulfilled manager of tomorrow, rather a leader of tomorrow. So with that, we ensure that a lot of quality practices are initiated. Every 3 months, we have a meeting to understand what are the academic as well as non-academic deliveries that are required in order to increase the quality of the institute. So we take students' feedback, we take all the other stakeholders' feedback, discuss the milestone that has been set and achieved by us to see what more new milestone that needs to be fixed, so that we are able to give back the best to our student, understanding what is required in the industry as well as academic practices. So as a quality assurance head, I always ensure that the standard and the bar of the quality keeps on becoming enriched more and more in the program.
How do you ensure the students are being prepared for the industry?
We are very, very focused towards it. And as a result, we always have the concept of revising our curriculum through the Board of Studies meeting. Now, this Board of Studies meeting happens twice a year. And as they happen twice a year, we bring in the expert both from industry as well as academic so that they are able to include what is the best that is to be given. Now here, our focus is that how do we make this program more student-centric? We practice outcome-based education, and in that we want to make it a very, very student-centric approach. So we have the concept of introducing flipped classroom in the class so that students are able to understand how are they absorbing the knowledge and also disseminating it. This develops not only their knowledge, it also shapes their other skills like communication, their teamwork, their coordination, their presentations. All these things are their ethical practices. All these things are ensured. Apart from that, I am very focused towards student development in the form of life skills. So with that, we try to give them a lot of life projects where we bring in small industry problem, introduce it to the student so that they brainstorm to understand what is the best result that they can bring out, and that is discussed in the presence of the corporate. Apart from that, I'm very focused towards taking research as a strong concept because that increases the quest to know more. So we have a system of introducing various research problems where their students are involved in various research projects as well as life projects so that they understand how do they address in a most effective way what is desired for the industry and do the proper analysis to get a result of it. So like this way we ensure their quality at every step.
What do you see as the greatest strength of Vivekanand Business School?
The greatest strength of Vivekananda Business School is that we are a very ethical institute. And as an ethical institute, we focus towards students' development, not only, as I told you, not only as an individual, but as a leader of tomorrow, future empathetic leader. And keeping that as a focus, we try to give them a social immersion. In the social immersion, we take them towards going to the bottom of the pyramid, understanding the difficulties that are there, and with their current limited scope as a student, how they can contribute towards it. So that tomorrow when they become the who's who of the industry, they will have this quest within them, this spirit within them, which with the enhanced capacity as they have in their corporate, they will be able to go back to the society at a large. So we train them to become very, very socially conscious, empathetic leaders.
Any suggestion you would like to give the current youth and aspiring students?
Definitely. I would always like to tell the student that it is your life, it is your journey. You must take it in your way, having a very clear focus. You need not have to be very serious about certain things that, okay, this is all I do, this is be all and end all. But you must be very sincere about the investment that you have done to yourself. It's a time, effort and money. So you must get the best result. When they do good, their parents would be happy, we would be happy, but they would be happiest. So I always say them, be very honest, be very committed, be very focused. And if all these three things they are able to inculcate for themselves, they are going to rule the rest of their life. So I wish them all the best with a deep sincerity towards themselves.
It was a pleasure talking to you and interviewing you on Thoughts on Education, ma'am. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.